Hello and welcome to ACTV live stream of the Adrian College D2 men's hockey team as they will take on Sault College. Your Adrian College Bulldogs will be wearing the white uniforms as Sault will be wearing black. 15 for Sault catches and brings the puck down. 27 for the Bulldogs does a powerful pass but intercepted by the Cougars. Cougars retain possession of the puck. Little physicality going on against the wall behind Sault College's goal. Bulldogs and the Cougars are tied up for the puck. Filling their way through the ice, the Bulldogs get the puck back. It was cleaned up by there. And we have an early scuffle going on in the beginning of this match. Number 15 and number 10 for the Bulldogs and Cougars continue to send shoves back and forth to each other. Some words must have been non-kind words must have been shared right there in this last few moments as the goalie for the Cougars scooped the puck up and keeps it safe as there will be a face-off. Again, thank you for tuning in to ACTV live broadcast of your Adrian College men's D2 hockey as they take on Sault College. I am Tyler DeWitt. I'll be your play-by-play analyst. The Bulldogs are playing at home at the Arrington Ice Arena. The Bulldogs are playing Sault College again after facing them yesterday and taking a defeating loss 6-4 against the Cougars. The Bulldogs look to bounce back today as they face them again at home. Face off right there to center ice. Passing scheme going around for the Bulldogs as the puck gets taken on the wall. And ooh, quick shot there by number 24, Stephanie. Strong rocket pass sent up the side of the wall, but no one could connect for the Cougars. The Cougars regain possession. The defensive effort is there by the Bulldogs. Passing scheme is beginning to start for the Cougars. A loose pass retained by the Cougars. Cougars pass it, take it back out, bounce it off the wall, ricochets right into the Bulldogs' possession as Sault College still slips by to get it back. Cougars looking for a quick scoring effort, but the goalie for the Bulldogs scooped it up and now there will be a face-off. Face-off is and puck goes to the Sault College. A quick shot by number 15 goes right into the stomach of number 12 of the Bulldogs. Great defensive effort, but Sault College returns possession of the puck. A little shove going on right there on the side of the wall. A little shoving right there as the two players are in the side of the wall near the benches. Broken up by the refs. Word still being shared between the Bulldogs and Cougars. Luckily, the referee was there to break it up before anything started. Face off and the possession goes to the Bulldogs. Tricky pass as it comes up into the Cougars' possession. Number 22 pushes through. He's a one-on-one. He takes a shot and it is deflected off the hands of the goalie for the Cougars. Bulldogs retain possession of the puck. Goes into the possession of the Cougars. The Cougars are now on the way for an offensive effort. Cleaned up by number 12. Defensive effort for the Bulldogs still there. Chipping away at the puck. The Cougars come out with it. Threading the needle of the pass. Try to send a goal. Hits the side foot of the goalie. Deflected out of bounds and a quick collision over there against the wall. Cougars are a little excited after that hit. Bounces off the ankles of the teammate of the Bulldogs. Now no one's even going for the puck. It's more of a shoving match right there in the corner of the ice. Referees break it up. Still a little shoving going on between both teams, and there must be a little tension still built up after the loss yesterday for the Adrian College Bulldogs. Substitutions are coming in. And it looks like number 9 for the Cougars, Cole, will be going into the penalty box. This gives the Bulldogs a chance at a power play. It is now a 5-on-4 for the Bulldogs with one goalie still on each side. A passing scheme going on, intercepted by the Cougars. Cougars are now pushing. Number 27 making a quick move, shoots on the goal, deflected by the goalie for the Bulldogs. Number 9 scans the ice as he passes off to his teammate as the Bulldogs get ready for offensive pursuit. Number 15 bringing the puck up for the Bulldogs. It's deflected off the stick of a Cougar, but the Bulldogs return possession. It rides around the rim of the rink, and it goes back towards the goal of the Cougars. Number 10 easily picks it up. A pass right there gets disrupted by the Cougars. Number 9 retains possession for the Bulldogs. Number 9 scans the ice as he looks for a pass. Threads the needle off the side. Quick move by number 20. Shoots on the goal. And it was caught by the Cougars goalie, and another shoving match going on right there and by the goal. More substitutes come in for both teams as the refs are still breaking up a little verbal dispute. A whistle was blown. as number 27 and number 9 head back to their respective benches, still sharing some words with each other, maybe telling each other how good their helmets and jerseys look. The Cougars are still without one player for the next 1 minute and 6 seconds as there are 16 minutes exact left to play in this period. The shots on goals are tied at 2-2, and number 9 still sits in the penalty box for the Cougars. Strong pass sent up by the Cougars. Cougars are now in pursuit. Number 17 goes up, and a quick check right there. And the Cougars are a little excited about that hit. Quick pass goes right through the defender, but it's not connected to any Bulldog. Cougars send it up beside the wall. The goalie steps out of his goalie zone and tries to catch the pass by the Cougars, but fails to do so, but the Bulldogs still come out with possession. As a tussle for the puck happens, the Cougars come out with possession. Cougars number 15 is leading the offensive pursuit. Sends a lob in the air, but it comes right down and caught in the hands of the goalie. Ricochets off the wall, passes to number 6 for the Bulldogs. Number 6 makes a quick move. A little pushing match going as Bulldogs go against two Cougars. Cougars come out with it on top of the ice. They send a shot deflected by the Adrian College defender. He sends it up to his teammate. Number 24 has a one-on-one with the goalie. He sends a shot, and it was a great defensive effort right there by the goalie as he goes and scoops the shot. Great effort by number 1 for the Cougars. Face off on Cougars territory. Bulldogs come out with it. Leisure pass sends off the leg of the Bulldogs. Quick shove right there as number 6 loses possession of the puck to the Cougars. As a fight comes out again, number 13 comes up with it but loses the puck to the Cougars again. Cougars have a passing scheme as they begin their offensive pursuit. Skating the ice, number 19 sends it to Rowie, number 18 in center. Number 8 goes for the shot, sends a quick shot, and it bounces off the leg of number 30, the goalkeeper for the Bulldogs, and that will be the first point put on the board. Sault College now leads the game 1-0 with 14 minutes and 7 seconds left. A great passing scheme and a great offensive pursuit by the Cougars led to a little mistake from the goalie as it bounces off his leg and it goes right into their goal. With 4 shots into the game, the Cougars have the first goal, and they will face off at center ice. The Bulldogs come out with it. Face-off had a little height to it as it went right into the chest of the Bulldog recipient. Number 8 goes and intercepts the pass as number 19 tried to set it up the ice right in the side of the wall. Cougars come out with it. Bounces off the heel of a Cougar. Cougars passing it up. Quick triangle connection right there set by the Cougars. Cougars are now 2-on-4. Loses the puck towards the Bulldogs. Now it is a 3-on-2. Passing scheme going on. Ricochets off the wall. Bulldogs send a quick pass, and just a little bit too behind to number 15 of the Bulldogs. Number 9 for the Bulldogs comes out with it, sends a pass, but no one can connect right there. Number 12 receives it again, goes underneath the legs of number 9. The Cougars will receive it as number 8 puts a little shove. Number 15 intercepts the pass. Pass scheme from 15 to 9. 9 loses the puck, sends it to number 10, but it was just a leisure of a pass. Couldn't really connect to no one. The Cougars are now on an offense pursuit, trying to add another goal to their score. A leading pass intercepted by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs now have an even 3-on-3 pursuit. Pass chipped off by the Cougars. Cougars are now scanning the ice. Quick move by number 4. Set to number 8, but there was a whistle. Looked like there was going to be a goal right there. I believe that the call will be offsides on the Cougars. Great offensive effort right there by the Cougars as they got a good passing scheme going on in the beginning. Now it will be a face-off right there before the blue line. And the possession comes out to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs send it up the side of the ice, bounces off the wall. Pass is deflected off the leg of number 10 for the Cougars. Cougars have it. Number 22 sends a pass in the air, sending airmail. Number 27 tried to knock it out but cannot do so. And number 24 for the Cougars, taken out by number 20 with a quick check on the side of the wall. Number 21 sends a pass right in the rim of the rink. Quick stop by number 27. Couldn't quite keep himself on his feet as he loses possession of the puck. A pass by the Cougars to no one. No recipient by any Cougars in now offensive possession. Number 27 does a quick spin. Chips it off to number 10 with his heel. No offsides. A shot left by number 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 19 for the Bulldogs. Passes it to number 29. A triangle goal. And number 18, too powerful of a pass sent by number 28. Ricochets off his stick. And now the possession goes towards the Cougars. Number 12, Siri has a quick move. Dude does a quick behind the back between the leg pass to himself. Getting a little fancy there and almost a collision right there about the referee. Strong slap shot by number 15. Ricochets off the glass. Another shot at the goal, deflected off the leg of the goalie for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs send a behind the back pass. It goes up in the air. And the referee blows his whistle, stopping the game of play. Sault College has the puck. Number 9 passes it to number 28. Little interruption right there. Number 28 and both 28s collided to the back of the wall. Another collision right there by number 9, number 28. Whistle blown by the referee. And it looks like off that hit, number 9 for Sault College is going to go into the penalty box again as he pleads his case towards the referee. With that penalty in sort, it's another Bulldog power play. Sault College, number 15, sends airmail right in the top glass. Bulldogs have possession. Bulldogs have the possession. 15 puts a defensive effort. And number 9 loses the puck. Number 28 sends it up the side of the wall as the substitutes come in for Sault College. Bulldogs lose possession of the puck. Number 27 comes up with the steal. A little collision on the wall as there's a fight for the puck. And number 27 has a Bulldog tied up against the wall as there is still a little tussle going on. The referee goes there to make sure he breaks it up, and he does so. And then now there's another push-off going on. Number 27 and 15 are getting a little physical in this game. Puck is in Bulldogs' possession. Number 10 makes a defensive effort. 12 hits a quick move. 12 will get very physical with the Bulldogs as they come up with the puck. Great defense effort. 21 with the slap shot, and it goes, and it slips right between the legs of the Adrian College goalie. That is another goal for the Sault College Cougars. The Cougars are now up 2-0 in this game. And after 5 shots, Sault College has 2 points to the Bulldogs 0. Cougars score as the Bulldogs still had a power play and still continue to do with 41 seconds left. Sault College has leading the game 2-0 with 9 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first period. Face-off goes to the possession of the Cougars. Up and over it goes to the over the bench of the Adrian College Bulldogs. No safety net is in that area. Hopefully no one was behind that and got hit by the puck. As it goes out of bounds, their referees are looking for a new puck. Number 9 in the penalty box gives the charity of the puck. And with that going out of bounds, there'll be another face-off near center field, or center ice, excuse me. Airmail sent by the Cougars. Goes deep into Bulldogs territory. Bulldogs retain possession as they get ready for an offensive pursuit. Number 9 Seeks it to number 18. 18 scats a pass to the middle of the ice, intercepted by the Cougars. 18 leisures it to number 20. And the Bulldogs put it back to each other. Another pass deflected off the Cougars. Number 20 goes back and retreats as he goes and sets the pass. Tap pass goes, and as number 9 comes into the penalty box, deflects and disconnects that pass immediately. Number 18 and 17 getting a little shovey on the side of the wall. Number 16 of the Bulldogs comes out with it as he goes and sends the pass. Goes off the puck or the stick of the Bulldogs and is back into Cougars' possession. Cougars number 9 makes a quick move, swims over. He shoots on the goal. Doesn't quite get the shot off, and he goes to behind the Bulldogs' goal. Bulldogs retain possession. Rocket pass sent up. Another steam gets disconnected by the Cougars, but retained back to possession. Number 22 shoots in his far left, stuck on the back of the net. Sends it back out to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs get a little tripped up. Bulldogs have it at top of the ice. Another shot bounces off the shoulder of the goalkeeper. Number 22 for the Bulldog has it. Whistle blown by the referee. And there was a penalty as number 18 for the Bulldogs will now go and face time inside of the penalty box. There will be a face-off close to the Bulldogs' goal. Cougars are going to try to look for a quick opportunity as there is a power play for them. Number 18 will be sitting 2 minutes in the penalty box. Cougars come out with it. They're at the top of the blue line. Now entering closer to the face-off circles. Disconnect pass. Bulldogs come up with it. Quick tussle goes for it. And as it's sent and ricochets off the wall, clear it out. Number 23 for the Bulldogs in pursuit. Goalie sends a helicopter of a pass. It goes up. It comes down back into possession of the Cougars. Tap pass sent towards the Cougars. Another tap sent. Slap shot gone, but it is far left for the Cougars. Cougars retain possession. Passes scheme gets ready for the Cougars as they send close to the faceoff circle. Number 22 looks for a shot but hesitates. 18 scans the ice, sends a shot, and almost another mistake right there by the Bulldogs as it bounces off the stick and goes out towards the wall. Cougars have it again. A quick shot hits the right bar of the goal. Looking to thread the needle. Sharp pass sent by the Cougars. As number 8 said, as he scans the ice, he sends a threading needle pass as he continues to try to get into the Bulldogs' goal. The goalkeeper has it right between his leg protections as he stops the goal attempt by the Cougars, and there will be a face-off. As more substitutes come in for both teams. Both teams will now go around the face-off circle in Bulldogs territory. Drop pucked in, he goes into the possession of the Bulldogs. A coin flip of a pass sent down the ice. Number 22 for the Bulldogs putting out effort right there. The goalie is out of his goalie box. Number 12 makes a sharp stop. Wobbles the pass, but cannot connect to any of his teammates. Sent deep into the territory for the Cougars have it now. Cougars enter Bulldogs territory. Number 28 sends the pass. Number 28 sends it to 4. 4 creases it to number 10. As 10 goes to the slap shot and he misses. Number 18 for the Bulldogs is now back in the game. Bulldogs now trying to get it. Number 20 goes for a big hit but whiffs. And you can see the glass still shaking after that one. He was down to he was looking for do some damage. Number 4 creases the pass to 12. 12 sends it to 9, and 9 gets taken out by 20. 10 has the puck for the Cougars. Cougars still lead this game with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to play, excuse me. Number 20 has the ball, or puck. An airplane pass sent over the center ice into Cougars territory. Sharp pass by number 19, bounces off the number 12 stick. Number 9 goes for a quick move, sends a shot, and it goes off the rim of the crossbar of the goal. Number 23 sends another shot. And number 8, number 21, getting into a scuffle for the puck as they're close in goalie territory in the Cougars. Cougars take down a Bulldog, and the fight for the puck still goes. Cougars finally retain possession. Cougars now have an offense pursuit. Number 27 wobbles through the ice. Ricochets off the wall. And a little collision there by number 19 and number 8. Puck comes loose. Number 11 makes a move, sends a shot far right of the goal. Number 11 makes a quick hustle effort but cannot get the puck to stay in Bulldog territory. 2-on-1 for the Cougars in their territory. Number 19 has it as he goes across the center ice. Sending airmail straight towards the goalie of the Bulldogs. Comes down with it and stop the play, and there will be a face-off. Bulldogs have it as they go for another offensive possession. Number 19 scans it and looks to be offsides. Cougars have the puck. Number 8 has it for the Cougars. Retreating back into his territory, sends it to his teammate, number 20. Number 20 scans the ice as he leads a pass to number 18. Number 18 makes a quick move, adding a little finesse towards his game, but the Bulldogs still come up with possession of the puck. Pass disconnected by the Cougars, retained back by the Bulldogs. Number 15 scanning the ice. Sends a quick lob up to to the goalie, and it looks like there's a little shoving now. There's a little more shoving going on. Referee's there quick to break it up. Both teams come back onto the ice after subbing out. There'll be another face-off. Drop puck. And it is in the possession of the Cougars. Cougars going to send a quick shot, but number 28 is tripped up. Number 20 raises his hand in good sportsmanship, knows that he did something he wasn't supposed to, trips up number 10. And he respectfully goes towards the penalty box. He will go and see 2 minutes inside the penalty boxes as the Cougars still lead this game 2-0 with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left. The Cougars right now are still leading the shots on goals comparison with the Bulldogs only have 6 compared to the Cougars 9. Number 20 for the Bulldogs will see, again, 2 minutes as we wind down the last few minutes of this first period. There's a quick shot sent by the Cougars, bounces off the sticks. Number 22 sends another shot, but it is deflected off the Bulldogs. Bulldogs clear it out. Cougars teammates all retreat as they go in for another effort. And number 27 tripped up by number 23 stick. Looks like he tried to keep it go down and close his stick on the puck, but in the act of doing so, he accidentally trips up number 27. A hard spill will give him some hard time as he goes and sees 2 minutes inside the penalty box. The Bulldogs now have a penalty power play of their own, as both teams are now evened out as 4 players are on the ice with each goalie on their respective goals. Drop puck in Cougars territory, goes into possession of the Cougars. Little chip on the wall. Pass is drived and intercepted by the Bulldogs. Offside seems to be the call. Face off closer to center ice. Goes to the possession of the Bulldogs. Number 12 has it. Quick move around his teammate. Chips the pass or goes for the shot. Deflected off the Cougars. Number 8 for the Cougars has the puck. Skinning the ice, drives the pass to his teammate. And teammate goes for the shot. And it is deflected off the Bulldogs. Goes up in the air, and all what goes up must come down as the puck returns back into the rink of play. And another puck is inserted to the game. This is the 3rd puck of the game. Referee drops puck. Number 19 plays a little foot game. Loses the puck. Number 22 is shot, and it is saved. It bounces off the glove and shoulder of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper couldn't find it, but his teammate could. Bulldogs came down with it. Now it is in Cougar territory. Number 18 puts a little kick towards it. Number 18 has the puck. Tap pass sent to his teammates. Stolen by the Bulldogs. Chip sent to number 17. Leads the pass to 16. Returns it to number 16. 17 looks up for the air. Number 8 has the puck. Number 22 has it for the Cougars. He begins his offensive pursuit for the Cougars. As we go for the last minute, the Bulldogs still have a power play with 26 seconds left. Cougars try to go for a score. Bulldogs disconnect the attempt. Swiping at the puck. Driver sent towards number 21. 21 goes for a quick shot, and it goes right to the chest of the goalkeeper for the Cougars. Number 9 and number 4 sharing words as number 4 sends a quick stick check at number 9 as he came close to the goalie. Another bump as number 4 goes right into the Bulldogs. Maybe number 4 just wanted to tell him how good his jersey smelled. Another face-off. Drop puck by the referee goes into possession of the Cougars. Cougars try to send it up the side of the wall. Now is a 2-on-1. Cougars looking to score before the last 30 seconds of this game. They send a shot, and it is stopped by the Bulldogs. Whistle blown by the referee. Stops the play with 25.9 seconds left in this game. As the penalty plays are all canceled out, we have the last 25.9 seconds of this period. Cougars get the drop puck, but it goes into possession of the Bulldogs. Bulldogs chips pass is bounced off and ricocheted with the Bulldogs come out with the possession. 2-on-3, sends a shot right between the legs of the defender, goes right and bounces off the chest of the goalie. Quick chip shot out on the wall. Another shot sent, but far right. Number 8 and number 10, you get into a little tussle for the puck as we got the last 3 seconds. And that is the end of the first period. Your Adrian College Bulldogs are down 2-0 to Sault College. Oh, and there's a little exchange of physicality going on there before at the end of this play. That is it for the first period. We'll be right back in a few minutes with the second period. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream of your Adrian College men's D2 hockey as they take on Sault College Cougars. The Cougars are winning this game so far with 2 minutes with 2 goals to the Bulldogs 0. They're leading the shots on goals 11-7, and I'm with Ryan Cuddy. How you going? How you doing, Ryan?
I'm doing great. It's just a nice Sunday afternoon for some hockey. How about you?
I'm doing great. Coming off the great win from our Adrian College football team yesterday. That was on ACTV. If you guys got to catch the stream, and another nail biter win of we're winning off a field goal with 5 seconds left in the game. So I'm doing pretty well. It's a great weekend to be at Adrian College with all the sports that we have. And first, but on this beautiful Sunday, the first game that we have is the men's D2 hockey. Again, they are down 2-0. What are you seeing from the Bulldogs so far?
I mean, it's kind of similar to the way they started yesterday. They got down early 2-0, but then that first period was much more hectic goal-scoring-wise than this one, as Adrian last night scored 3 unanswered, and then Sault College answered late in the first period with a goal of their own to make it 3-3. I think for Adrian, you just got to play smarter. They kind of, late in that period, right at the end, they got actually a 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. That's just sloppy play that you can't have. They haven't looked as strong as they have. Like even yesterday, even a loss, they looked very crisp, very good. This one, they got to get more pucks to the net, got to get pucks deep into Sault College's zone, and then just kind of try to just start making them work for it on defense, as Adrian College really hasn't had much on offense to work with.
Yes, I would agree. Especially there's a lot of chipping going on between both teams. It seems that sometimes that they don't even know that they're playing the game anymore the way that they're going at it with each other. A lot of personal penalties have been given to both teams so far.
Yeah, physicality. I mean, they're just bringing it back from last night. There was physical play last night. I think it's even upped today more so than it was yesterday so far through the 20 minutes of play. But I think, yeah, if you're Adrian, still got 40 minutes left, only down 2, no time to panic. But, I mean, I think you got to definitely start churning some things up on the offensive and defensive end.
Yes, especially with one goal coming off of a accidental tap of the foot going in towards the Bulldogs' goal, as the goalie tried to make a great defensive effort but just couldn't stick to it as it went into his goal. The Bulldogs, do have 2 unanswered goals right now, but like you said, there is still 40 minutes to play. There's no time to panic. I believe that if the Bulldogs come and keep their heads level-minded and stay away from all the unsportsmanlike penalties that they're getting, I believe that the Bulldogs should have a really good chance at coming back in this game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think they got to shore up their power play. One of the Cougars' goals actually came shorthanded, so Adrian's power play really did not look sharp. I believe they had 2 power plays in that first period. They did not look that great. And then I think to start out the second period, first and foremost, got to kill off this penalty. You got 2 full minutes that you're down a man to start the second period. I think kill that penalty, gain some momentum, and then try to start working from there.
Yes, I would agree. Thank you guys again for tuning into this live broadcast of your men's D2 hockey as they take on Sault College. I'm Tyler DeWitt.
I'm Ryan Cuddy.
And we will return back with the second period of play. Hello and welcome back to the ACTV's live broadcast of your Adrian College men's D2 hockey as they face off against Sault College, or Sault College, excuse me. And with a strong, brilliant effort by your Adrian College Bulldogs, they come in and score with 14:49 left to play in the second period. The Bulldogs finally add up and answer back towards the Cougars as the Cougars lead the game 3-1. Brilliant effort by the Bulldogs. Looked to be a little miscommunication and not a little dazed. But the Bulldogs finally answer back and put one on the board. Bulldogs have the puck. Number 16 making an offensive pursuit. He takes a shot on the goal right into the chest of Sault College's goalkeeper. Face off in the Cougars territory. Sault College just makes the effort dancing around the defender. Number 21 continues his ballet as he goes through the ice. Sends a quick pass. Number 23 could keep his puck on his stick on the puck as he loses control of the puck and loses shot on the goal by the Cougars. Go into the hands of number 30. Chipping away, still going between the Cougars and the Bulldogs. Another collision down on the ice. Bulldogs have the puck. Littles the pass up to the front of the ice as he loses possession. Cougars going after, but the Bulldogs come out with the puck. Chip pass sent to number 5. Number 5 drives it through as it rides the wave of the wall. Collision there by the Cougars and Bulldogs. And I would like to give a quick thank you to Sterling Ross. Sterling Ross has helped me fix the pronunciation of Sault College. Thank you again, Sterling Ross, for the positive message as you continue to better our streams. I hope you enjoy the ACTV stream of the hockey game. A little scuffle between the Bulldogs and the Cougars. Cougars come out with the puck. Puck pass sent between the Bulldogs goes towards the Cougars. Lost possession. The Bulldogs now have the puck. It is an even 3-on-3. Number 23 dumps it up to number 9. Number 9 goes for the shot, deflected by the Cougars. Number 12 going up the side of the ice. Goes for a quick turnaround goal. And it goes and bounces off the foot of the goalie. And now the number 8 on his knee looking for the puck. Bulldogs have the puck. Threads it through. Riding the wave of the wall again. Goes towards the Cougars. Collision against the wall. Whistle blown. And number 4 puts his body over the puck. As the Cougar and Bulldogs step aside the face-off circle, the ref drops the puck and it goes towards the Cougars. Cougars have the puck. Against the wall, number 12 and 28 collide. And a little more collision continues on in the game. And it is offsides. Hello, guys, and welcome back. Thank you for joining our live stream of your Adrian College men's D2 hockey as they take on Sault College. Sault College is leading the game so far in the end of the second 2 periods of play with a 5-1 deficit. And if you guys were watching the stream, there was a lot of action that you guys must have seen. If you guys did not catch the stream and you are now joining, I am Tyler DeWitt.
I'm Ryan Cuddy.
And right now, we're just going to discuss about what we've seen so far in the first 2 periods of play. So, again, let's start off with the first period. First period, kind of a little sloppy play from the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs were put into a deep hole of 2-0, but none too much that they couldn't dig themselves out of. And little bit of chippiness and physicality in the beginning of that game.
Oh, yeah, for sure, but I think in the second period is where it really jumped up a notch. Sault College added a few more goals. Adrian kind of answered back, and then, of course, there was a huge brawl midway through the second.
Yes, we had an initial fight started in the goalie box of Sault College between one Bulldog and one Cougar. And as that fight started to build up, another player of the Cougars and the Bulldog were close to quarter ice and just began to throw down. Helmets were thrown, gloves were thrown, pads were exposed, jerseys were coming off. A good respect towards number 9 for the Cougars was he and another Bulldog after their fight shook hands and dapped each other up and gave a pat on the back and hopefully told each other good fight because it was definitely a brawl.
No, there were definitely some haymakers thrown, but getting shifted back towards the game. Adrian, they're down 5-1, and it's kind of a steep climb, but they've got a big opportunity coming in the third period. They got a 5-on-3 for quite a while, as there's 3 penalties right now for the Cougars. There's 3 men in the box. So, I mean, they're going to have to jump early in the third period if they really want to get back in this game. I think it's going to be very difficult if they can't score even 1 or 2 goals here to open up, because they really got to kind of throw caution to the wind here. They've got to play very aggressive, they got to take their risks and chances. You know, they can't play conservative. They're going to have to kind of go for some kind of crazy stuff that could leave them exposed on the defensive end. But I mean, being down 4, I mean, it's kind of they got to do what they got to do.
Yes, I can agree. You know, as many times as I've thrown you into the positions of the coach, especially with the different sports, I think you should become a coach of some sort. You seem to have a little bit of knowledge of every sport, especially with soccer and hockey. So definitely great. I do agree though. The Bulldogs do have a 3-6 right now. They have a 1:39-second penalty for the Cougars, another one which is 1:34 for the Cougars, and there's another one that's time's not exactly shown, but I'm going to give a good rough estimate of 1:45 that's left for that. The Bulldogs have a great chance to score a couple goals with that time, because as each player starts to resume, there is still time that's on the clock for the penalties. And right now, like you said, I think the Bulldogs need to come out. They need to go and, yes, kind of leave themselves exposed on the defensive end, because, right now, what can they lose?
Exactly.
So
they're going to come out of the third. They're going to come out of intermission. They're going to have fresh legs. They're going to have a lot of open, fresh ice. So they gotta capitalize early.
Definitely. Thank you guys again for tuning into the ACTV live stream of your men's D2 college hockey as they take on the Cougars of Sault College. Don't go anywhere after this stream, because we also have another hockey game for you guys as the women's D2 hockey team takes on Michigan State here in Arlington Ice Arena. I'm Tyler DeWitt.
I'm Ryan Cuddy.
And it's a great day to be a Bulldog. As we go into the last minute of play, Sault College still has the lead, 5-1. The Bulldogs have a player in the penalty box. He will see the rest of the time of the game in the penalty box, as there's a minute and 2 seconds left to play, and he has a minute and 8 seconds left in the penalty box. That gives a chance for Sault College to go and have another chance at a last game ending score as teams make their final subs possibly of the game. Thank you guys again for tuning in to the ACTV live broadcast of your men's Adrian College men's D2 hockey as they've taken on Sault College the past 2 days. Sault College seems to will be taking this one as they take the series 2-0. Shot by number 22 goes right into the goalie's hands. And if you are a big supporter or just love the game of hockey, don't go anywhere. We have another live broadcast as the women's D2 hockey team will be taking on the Spartans of Michigan State right here at Arrington's Ice Arena on ACTV. Number 4 has it. Deflected off the Bulldogs as the last 37 seconds wind down. Number 18 goes, chips it to number 22. 22 sends it to 4. 4 sends it, and he scores. That adds another score, 6-1, as the Sault College Cougars continue to dominate the rest of this game. 29.5 seconds left to play. And substitutes come in. Lots of words are being shared in this last few seconds of the game. Referee is there to break it up before any physical altercations happen. As some players chatted up before the end of the game, 13 and 11 seem to be sharing some words. Looks like to be some positive words as they both are smiling, looking around. And it looks to seem to be all smiles for the Cougars as the Cougars will take this game 6-1. The Cougars still have 29.5 seconds left to score, as so is the Bulldogs. This can end up being a 7-1 game or a 6-2. As the last 25 seconds go down the clock. Off the heel of the Cougars defender. Number 20 seems to be skating it out. Number 11, what they're trying to put a defensive effort, gets them stopped up against the wall. Number 5 comes and recovers the puck. Chipping away at the puck. The Cougars have the puck, and they lob it up. And it looks like both teams are just going to let the clock wind down. And it is Sault College Cougars taking this game over the Adrian College Bulldogs 6-1. The Cougars have won both matchups this weekend. And after a menacing brawl, a great game of hockey was played today between both teams. Congratulations to Sault College Cougars. Again, thank you, Sterling Ross, for helping me with the pronunciation of the team. I hope all safe travels for this team as they head back into Canada. And congratulations to the Adrian College Bulldogs. The Bulldogs held their own, and both teams are going to shake hands and say good game to each other, and a great game it was. Thank you for tuning in to the ACTV live broadcast of your men's D2 hockey team as they faced Sault College and lost 6-1. Please don't go anywhere. If you guys like to catch more hockey or more of your Adrian College athletes, we have another stream of your Adrian College women's D2 hockey as they take on Michigan State. I'm Tyler DeWitt. It has been a pleasure to be your guys' play-by-play analyst, and I hope you guys all have a great night, and it's a great day to be a Bulldog.